Hello everybody, this is DJ Piggy. Today on episode 1, I will show you how to build an awesome Minecraft house. It's Acacia because it's like about it, and I think Acacia doors look really cool. So that's the door I'm going to use. And once you've got your area, start by just making the foundation of your house by just getting the wood you want to use. I'm going to use Acacia. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. And then just back again. And I'm going to fill in all this inside. Like this. And this will use quite a few, maybe 1 or 2 stacks of wood, a few other little items like doors and a few stairs and things, but it won't use that many resources in the scheme of things, because some houses use like heaps of resources and they use like redstone, and this house is a beginner house. It's not that fancy, not very fancy. So and then you just want to go here and we'll take out the corner and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So 5 up again. So you just want to break it. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so you should have all your corners like this. Then from here, you have your wood, any color you want. I'm going to use Acacia again. You're just going to cover up all the bits like this. Oops. This one too high. I didn't remember that. Let's check I did that on the size. Yep. And this house shouldn't be like your starter house, because you probably won't have this much wood when you just start. So this can be maybe like your second house or something like that. But I'm just gonna call it a starter house. Don't want to get too complex in the names of these things. And then you're just gonna go down one, and then like this. All around the edge, like that. The house should look somewhat like this. And then if you want, you can have it staired or something like that, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have it just staired one more, so I don't waste all your time. And so here, you can have it stayed up as much as you want. You can have it till you just can't do it anymore, and you can do no staring if you want. But I like to have a bit. So just then fill in. And your build should look somewhat like this. And then when you want to come and you want to get some stairs, I'm going to use them. There, they look epically cool, and you want to count 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you want to go in 1, 2, 3, place 1. 1, 2, 3, place 1. And then just put ones on the sides of that. And that should mix in with all the colors you want. And then you want to get a fence. And fence you can have it here or there. I'm just going to put it here for a bit more walking space on the inside. So it look like this. If you want, you can add like this or go across here. that. Do whatever you want. And then what I like to do is I have the doors, and you always want to put them from the outside. They look much cooler from the outside than the inside with most doors, but with Acacia they don't. They're the same with Acacia. And so it's pretty sweet with Acacia. But, you know, because most people don't even use Acacia, so, you know, be nice to them. And then you want to have like blocks or something, you just put something above it. And then you go like this. And I'm doing this because I think it looks cool. And sometimes you might want to have the stairs maybe different kind of thing, maybe like a different type of wood, different type of thing, like maybe instead of using the red sandstone I could go back to using Acacia. Does that look cool? Then with the sides you can just do some, like whatever you want. You can like this. You want that? That was cool. I might actually keep like that. That's a good idea. Good. So the front bit of the house is always the main impression. And this is all. Most of this front bit isn't necessary. It's not something you have to do. And then what I like to do, which is completely optional, you can get a cage. And with a cage, you can put it like that. Maybe in the front, but you can do it. See, and then maybe here, but I like it like that. So this would be what the front looks like. And this is extremely complicated. You don't need to have it like this. If you want, with some torches, somewhat like this, maybe, or like this. Or you could do something on the front. What? And what sometimes I like to do with my builds is I have like a little kind of walkway up the front, and that looks pretty cool most of the time. And then with this you can just do a little, you know, thing if you want. Go like that. Maybe have some, want to get real fancy, you can automatic opening, something like that. And then that's the front of the house now. Then we'll go on the sides, and you wouldn't have windows, so you're just gonna go and fill in all this area. This. And guys, if you want any more videos like this about building any houses or any kind of Minecraft building or any other game building, or if you have any suggestions for games you want me to play, get good at, you know, give you some tips, I'll be very happy to take that seriously. And if there's any games like on Xboxes or anything like that, I have an Xbox, so I can play those games if you want me to. Just give me any ideas in the comments. And I'd be happy if you could subscribe. But that's totally up to you. If you like videos, you subscribe. And if you don't like videos, you don't subscribe. And so you go all around the side of the house, look like that. And this is something that I like to do with my builds that like have windows like this. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but sometimes it does. So I'm gonna try anyway. So, yep. So, like that. And from the outside, at night, it looks cool. You know, thing. But, you know, and you don't need to do that. It's just giving you a few little tips and tricks along the way. And you see, you'll have this little area up here, which what I like to do when I'm on creative, obviously, because I don't go this far making house and survival. I just go on the side. And then this is basically most of it, and you can add windows if you want, like little windows out of some glass. Add that that in. Maybe have it like if you're on a mountain, you can just have a nice view out over, something, whatever you're having the view over, and having something like this where you can look out and it's nice, like maybe like Stain if you're in 1.8 or 7 with the updates, you can look really cool. And I can see how that actually looks quite cool, I do think. And then on the inside you can just add little things, like you can get your bed and have all these ways, and so you can make like little rooms inside the house. But that's basically the main build of the house. This is a basic house, and if you want even a basic house, you can just tell me in the comments below.